How you guys? I hope you all are having a great day. I know I am. We are already here for our first order. I'm in, reserve spot 14. For some reason, you guys, I always go to every Walmart that I go to. I got a certain spot. I always park in the same spot if it's available. And for this Walmart, the super center that I'm to, I'm always getting in at 14. But anyways, I got my order. The first order is a $55 order. I have 14 drops. I don't let that number intimidate me, because a lot of times those drops be close together. They be like 1 or 3 minutes close together, so I don't worry about that too much or whatever. But right now, I set my order. I'm just waiting for it to be ready. It's not ready yet, you guys. I don't know if y'all can really see. It's showing not ready yet. But if they don't come out by a certain amount of time, you can get an extra $2. All right. But I do want to share this with you guys too. How about, for those of you who have been following me and seeing me do a little of my shopping, and sometimes they can get a little complicated, hard to find. How about I'm just now figuring out how to use the flash? I have been seeing people use it on the internet, but I never really took the time out to look to see how to use it. And I end up seeing the flash word up there on the app, and when I clicked on it, and I said, let me just test it out. And I saw how the green light just flickers. So I had an order that was a shop, and I tried it out. Had a bunch of cheese, and I clicked on it. I was like right here looking for the cheese, but the item was further down, and I could see the light from way from where I was standing. I was like, wow, I like this right here. So I'm thinking my shop's gonna be a little bit more smoother, long as I'm in the right spot where I need to be, the right aisle or so forth. And normally I do go on the right aisle, but I just want to share that with you guys, that I am so glad that I know how to use that flash, because it would be so convenient when you're going over there to the makeups and stuff, But in the meantime, we're going to sit here and wait for them to get my order together. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, you guys, we got the order in. Everything's pretty much organized, really good. So I got my big order in the back. I got my singles here in the front with me. And I do got 2 orders in the back seat. So one person got a water in 2 bags, and then the other one got the bakery stuff. All right, Hisma will be the first person we're going to be dropping off to, and that is my biggest order that's in the trunk. So let's see how many miles we have to go to get to. Okay, 2.7 miles. So I'll see you guys when we get there.
Let's laugh together, making memories that last forever. APJ treasures, come and see. There's always something waiting here for.
All right, you guys, we have made it to our destination. I think this is the house right here beside me. Looks like the lady's in her yard. Yeah, this is her house. So what I'm gonna have to do is turn around, you guys. Let me see where I need to turn around at. Yeah, she's in her yard. I gotta figure out how to get into her driveway, because the way the GPS took me, they told me to turn on the street that I'm on now. So we gotta figure this thing out here. At least to get in her driveway, because I know she got to have one. So we're gonna go back out to the main highway to get to her address. All right, you guys, I'll see you there. Let me try to find this address. Find this driveway. All right, you guys, we got the items in. I couldn't take y'all with me because they were outside. She's doing her gardening, planting her flowers. So now we're going to Christie. Let's see how far Christie is, you guys. Okay, Christie, Strangeburg, in front of the Ford and Sheep. Okay. 2.4 miles. Hey there. All right, thank you so much. All right, we got 2.4 miles. That was nice of him. He told me I can do a U-turn in his yard so that I want had some mishaps with the traffic. Cause no people don't want you driving on that doggone. No, folk don't want you driving on that daggone on grass. But that was nice. So you guys, I will see y'all at Christie's.
Let's laugh together, making memories that last forever. APJ treasures, come and see. There's always.
Y'all, guess what? I went the wrong way, so we're gonna have to turn around. We're gonna turn around because ain't no way we're gonna do a 10-minute ride when we actually had just 2 minutes. So we're gonna turn this thing on around because I saw that their house was really, really close. I thought I was going the right way. Pretty much what my app was telling me to turn right on the street I'm on, and then you will make a left, but I guess it's saying after you don't got up there. But anyways, I'll see you guys there. All right, you guys, we're getting close to our destination. So it looks like we gotta go to an apartment down here. So yeah, it looks like an apartment. I think I already been to this apartment before. All right, you guys, we gotta find Christy J. We got Christy J. Let's find you. Let's see if you're in the next. Let me see how many items Christy has. Christy has 2 items, so looks like we might gotta. Let's see if Christy in the back. Okay. All right, you guys, here's Christy, so let's get our wagon out. All right, you guys, let's scan Christy. So this is Christy J. All right. So now we're gonna head on over here. I thought we was going to an apartment, guys, but we are going to we are going to a business. Yeah. I don't know if anybody in here or not. Gotta wait a few minutes. Let's see. Machine. It don't say where the delivery is, so we're gonna see if we can get inside. Got a lot of traffic, you guys. Look at here. All right, you guys, we got the items inside of the business. I couldn't take y'all in there because I didn't know if they were gonna go for that or not. But anyways, we're gonna go to the next person, which is LA. So let's see how far we got, you guys. Please place on a small table at either door if possible. So this person right here is like 9.6 miles. So I'll see you guys there, right? All right, you guys, we are getting close to our destination. I think this is our first turn here. And let's see, let me look at this house here. You know what? Well, maybe they want me to turn into their driveway on the side. Because I was about to say, this is the first house right here on my right. But, okay. You know what? I have been to this house already as well, because I know I can go in one way and then go out right around, on the side right here. All right, you guys, we got to get the wagon out, because we got to put this on the table. That's the instructions to put on. All right, you guys, I'm going to be honest. They got a very, very tiny, small table, and they wanted all their items up there, but two of the bags couldn't go. I was sitting there kind of struggling a little bit. But now we're going to go to Karen. Let's see how far Karen is, you guys. Okay, 0.9 miles. So that's a 2-minute drive. I will see you guys there. All right, you guys, I think we're here. Let's see. I want to say it's this house right here to my far right. Yep, this is the house. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave y'all right here as I drop my order off. Let's see how many items, oops. I don't swipe myself up out of the app. Let's see, resume trip. Okay, Karen, how many items do you have? You have 1. So you should be in the front with me. There you go. So we're gonna scan this item, you guys, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we don't have that. We dropped that off. So now Let's see how far we got to go for Ashton. Let's see if Ashton is already. We're gonna go ahead and see, can we go ahead and find. Put it on here. We already have it. Here's the package here. Let's see how far we have to go. 3.8 miles, you guys. So I will see you guys to the next destination.
Let's laugh together, making memories that last forever. APJ treasures, come and see.
All right, you guys, we're getting close to the destination again. Okay, we're looking for 2547. I think it's gonna be on my right, my passenger side. Then we're getting close. Is it right here? No, we gotta go up to the next house. It's this one. All right, we made it. Really wasn't that far from the last customer, you guys. Got here pretty quick. All right, you guys, we got to scan Ashton. Let's go ahead on here. Scan. Got one item. Front door. Okay, let's go. Right, guys, we done got Aston dropped off. Now we're doing Torrey. Let's see how far we got for Torrey, you guys. Okay, 3.6 miles. So I will see you at the next destination. All right, we have made it to our destination. Well, we're almost there anyway. To drop Torrey off. Torrey is going to be on my driver's side. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to make another turn in order to get in Torrey's yard. We got to make sure those numbers match. No, it do not. So here's a situation right here where the address not adding up with the GPS. So let's back up and see where Torrey's house is. Okay. Because this is not it. Let's see if it's this house right here. No, it's not. So you know what they had me do? I think I turned too fast, you guys. They told me to turn on this highway right here, on the street. But we're gonna go out, back out to this street here. So this is it right here, you guys. Because we're looking for 936. All right, we made it. Give me a second, you guys. In 1 second, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop Torrey off, and I'll be right back. Actually, we got two Torreys. We got a Torrey P and a Torrey S, so that is not it. Okay, we got the Torrey S right beside it. Wasn't expecting that. All right, come on. All right, we done got Tori dropped off. Now, Ali will be the next person we're gonna drop off. Let's see how far we have to go for Ali. Okay, 2.3 miles, so I will see you guys. All right, you guys, we're here to Ali's destination. Let's see, we're getting really, really close. I'm looking for that 1188. I don't know what I want to say 18 for. But we're looking for that 1188. Okay. Looks like they're at the very end. Okay, gotta be this house right here. Yep, they got the numbers big as daylight up there. Big as the sunlight, daylight, right on the house. Whoa, look at here. Well, how did he get out of there? So you done got out of the fence, and you supposed to be in the fence. And maybe you're not their dog. But one thing I do know, oh, he's running now. Look at there. Well, he's running. You guys, I think that got a little choke. Give me a minute. Bear with me. I think that dog think that I live here, so that's why he ran. All he wanted to do was use the bathroom. He wanted a potty. Because I was getting ready to say they will not be getting their order unless they come outside, honey. All right, Ali, where are you at? So Ali might be behind me. But you guys, you see I'm still looking for that dog. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you guys with me so you can protect me. All right, I see you. Right, you guys, we done made it back in. I don't know where that dog went. I know we got kind of a glare in the camera because of how the sun is coming up. But anyways, we're gonna drop off Christina. So let's see how far Christina is from here. 1.7 miles, so Christina is not that far, so I'll see you guys there. Right, we in the destination. We have made it to drop off Christina. All right, Christina, you may be a little ways down here, almost to the end. Well, no, we're getting close. Maybe you're right here. You are right here. All right, nope. We got one more. You know what? Let's turn around. Christina was on my driver's side. I was looking on the passenger side. All right, Christina, we're dropping you on off. Got you in and we're going to get you out. That's what we do. I'm going to get you in and I'm going to get you out. All right. Dropping Christina off to the front door. All right, we got Christina dropped off. Let's see who our next person is. The next person is Kevin. So I know all of these are, the rest of them are single drops, because I don't got all my big orders out the way. So, Kevin, you are 2.9 miles. All right. So I see you guys to the next destination.
Let's laugh together, making memories that last forever. APJ treasures, come and see. There's always something waiting here for you and me. From little shops to open roads, every day a new adventure grows.
All right, you guys, we made it to our destination. It's the first house as soon as we make this right. Okay. Okay, we look for Kevin. There's Kevin's little brown package here. So let's take Kevin to the front door, you guys. Guess what, you guys? Kevin didn't make it to the front door. Kevin's wife came right out of the garage. She was on the phone, so she got the package right out of my hand. So he went from here to the wife's hand. Okay, the next person we got here is Kim H, you guys. So we already found her. So let's see how far Kim is. 1.9 miles. So I will see you guys there.
Let's laugh together, making memories that last forever. APJ treasures, come and see. There's always something waiting here for you and me. From little shops to open roads, every day a new adventure grows. Crochet stitches, DIY, finding joy beneath the sky. Weekly finds and honest reviews, sharing all the things I love with you.
Right, you guys, we are now in the neighborhood we need to be in. So let's see. We're gonna keep going around this curve. I guess 207 is gonna be on my passenger side. So let's get a little close to look at the mailboxes. Keep it going. Getting close. Is this it? I think this is it, you guys. Right, you guys, we done got Kim dropped off. Who is the next customer? Let me move a little bit, you guys, because we got a glare in the camera. Because there we go. Y'all can see me a little better. There we go. All right. Okay, Willie is going to be next. So, Willie, you got the iron. Please deliver to the garage door on the side of the house. Okay. So we got 3 point, excuse me, I want to sneeze. We got 3.1 miles to go, you guys, for Willie. Let's see how many drops we have left. So we actually have, okay, we got four more drops after we drop Willie off. So I'll see you guys there. This is the road that I'm on. That last week, I like 1,000 feet down, the road is closed. So I'm hoping that they have done what they have to do, but I doubt it because I'm still seeing the roadwork signs ahead. But I am, let's see here, I hope that we are going to turn before we get up there to the road closing. Because if not, that's going to be a whole nother 5 minutes. Got 0.3 more miles. Please let it be before we get up to this road close, you guys. Okay.
Crochet stitches, DIY, finding joy beneath the sky. Weekly finds and honest reviews, sharing all the things I love with you.
Look here. Look at the sign right here, said road closed 1,000 feet ahead. So thankfully we were able to turn before we got up there. Okay, we're gonna go to the next street. Okay, this is our turn. Okay, I think we gotta do one more turn. And the house is gonna be on my driver's side. And this is not the street. Thanks to the next one. Okay. Well, we're here. We're looking for 103. We have made it. All right, we're gonna be dropping Willie off. All right, there you go, Willie. All right, you guys, Willie want us to deliver this on the side door by the garage. We're gonna make this quick. We're gonna make it quick because look what we see right there. We had to make that quick, you guys, and the reason why you saw that pet door, I did not want that type of surprise on me. A dog come running out of there. So let's see. Let's put our information in house. We did not need a code. So the next person is Susan. So we got Susan right here. And let's see how far Susan is. All right, you guys, Susan is 1.1 miles, so we're going to go ahead and get her on out of here. All right, I'll see you guys later.
There's always something waiting here for you and me. From little shops to open roads, every day a new adventure grows. Crochet stitches, DIY, finding joy beneath the sky. Weekly finds and honest reviews, sharing all the things I love with you.
Right, you guys, we made it to our destination. We're looking for 1013. So I see the numbers are on the house, but you gotta take your time and look. Okay, this is the house right here. So we have made it. It took me a little while, you guys. It took me an extra 5 minutes because that road that I was on, I had to go back out and turn around. That road is closed. So I was like, well, this is gonna take a little minute. But we found Susan. Okay. We want to scan, and we're going to take Susan to the front door because she don't have special instruction on where to put it. So we're going to the front door, you guys. Well, I'm glad they have a fence. You know why? Because the first thing I saw, don't get me wrong, the house is beautiful, very clean yard. I saw the poop bag down there. I said, looking at that poop is pretty big. So I'm glad that that dog is in the house. But the next person we're here to drop off is Tori. After Tori, well, we got two more after this one. So we're going to drop off Tori next. Remember, we had a Tori S before, and then we got a Tori P. So let's see how far this tour is. 2.9 miles. See, that's what I was talking about, you guys. That's why I was not really worried about saying 14 drops, because almost every last one of them is like, the highs is like 3 miles pretty much. So we're going to go ahead. Let's see if we got to go back to that road that's closed again. So we're going to have to go out and go around and come back up to the other side. I can't wait till they get that road fixed, because it seems like a lot of my drops are based around that main street that's blocked. So I'll see you guys there. All right, you guys, we're getting close to our destination again. I think we're all right, you guys, we have made it to Tori's house. Then we got to figure out which one it is. So it looks like it could be a duplex. So what I'm gonna be looking for, 2519, which is right here. And we need to be going to B. Okay, we right here. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and scan Tori and get you out. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we're gonna drop Tori off. We had two more drops. Whoever Tori is, they love to skate. They got their skates outside the door. So I was like, okay. Nice neighborhood to be able to skate. You know, you got a lot of pavement here. So we're gonna be dropping off Natalie next. Let's see how far Natalie is, you guys. 0.6 miles. So Natalie is right up the street. So I'll see you guys there.
From little shops to open roads, every day a new adventure grows. Crochets.
All right, you guys, we made it to our destination. I think this is it right here. All right, you guys, we're gonna drop Natalie off to the front door, and we will be done after this last drop. Got one more. Let me make sure, do they want it on the front door? Hi, you guys. We are now complete with our order. Joan order, I had to give them a call because it was taking me on the outside of the highway behind the house and not in the neighborhood. But, you know, we got it dropped off. It was her address. And we're going to stop this right here. I want to thank you all for riding with me. We're only going to do just one order together. But the rest of the day, I'm going to do this solo so I can kind of pick up my speed of get my orders in. But I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment if you're liking what you're seeing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.
There's always something waiting here for you and me.